now. Give me 5 seconds.
Okay.
Maybe you're gonna see it also. Yeah, we're live. Let's go.
We begin. Welcome everyone to the Mindspace University Balkan Ties finals. We finally get to find out the winners of our Mindspace University program on the topic of transport, logistics, and digitalization. To begin with, let's talk a little bit about Mindspace. Mindspace is a nonprofit organization that cultivates the entrepreneurial mentality, mainly in university students, so as to empower their active participation in social, political, and economic life, and urge them to take initiatives for their personal and professional development under the scope of volunteership and business. It also creates networks of students who will inspire and engage their peers in entrepreneurial and educational initiatives at a national, Balkan, and international level. For the Mindspace University program, we would very much like to thank our embassies that have supported us through this whole process from Croatia, Albania, Bulgaria, Serbia, North Macedonia, and Montenegro and Greece. Without their support, things would have been a lot more low. So thank you so much for your support and your continuous help throughout all of our events and our programs. This year, during the Mindspace University, we had 251 applications from all the aforementioned countries, and we will discuss today's 10 teams and the participants that have made it through the first phase of the educational part, and the second one, the mentoring of their business ideas and their business model canvases, the analysis of their idea. So to slowly introduce our teams, we have to begin with from the top 10, we have a hybrid solution, which their idea is to create a startup company which will transport products by drones, implementing them with a hybrid model of truck and drone delivery. The responsibilities of the company will be to provide drones, charging stations, and software, which plans the most efficient collaboration between the drones and the customer's trucks. Their vision is to combine the large capacity and travel range of ground-based transit networks used by trucks with the flexibility of the aerial networks used by drones. They believe that the merge of the traditional shipping way and the innovative drone delivery model can lead to a state-of-the-art transportation model, exploiting advantages of both sides. Next up, we have IT Crowd. Their product is an application that provides a service in case of emergency. In case of someone who is in need of an ambulance, he or she can use the app for immediate help. With the press of a button, the user can call an ambulance. By tracking the user's location, the app will inform the nearest hospital. After that, the user will be able to see the live location of it and will also be notified about the remaining time until its arrival. It should also be noted that emergency contacts of this user will be informed about the incident. In third place, we have Team Mindbenders. Team Mindbenders' project idea is the optimization of courier companies' freight distribution using urban electrical buses. The purpose is to reduce traffic congestion by using multimodal vehicles by both transferring people and goods in a big city. If this is applied, courier and companies could minimize their carbon footprint by occupying less employees and reducing their number of vehicles. They offer companies this service by means of cooperating with public urban transportation organizations and urban bus manufacturers. Team Makari up next with their idea of an app whose main purpose is that of an online emergency center. While developing the app, more features are going to be added with more perspectives of that of a business to be approached. This app allows for people that need emergencies to share their location in real time. And not only that, but there is also an online receptionist. You can schedule appointments online by opening a profile or even getting monthly reminders once you subscribe. This allows hospitals to have their own profile and agenda, and patients who have the right to choose their service and give feedback. Up next, we have Team Fortuna. Fortuna disrupts the maritime industry, starting with the digitalization of the most important document in maritime transfers, the bill of lading. This will be used to automate the payment of cargo, as well as enrich the document with dynamic information about the shipment. Therefore, they improve the current workflow in the transport of cargo and ensure absolute trust and security for all parties involved. Users will now be able to transfer ownership of sensitive documents, a feature that was previously only possible with the transfer of paper and couriers. Next up, Green Distribution Solutions, with their idea of information system advertiser for vehicle economy, or ISAFE for short, is the idea of integrating a device which monitors drivers' behavior in real time by collecting and processing several important vehicle parameters. This device communicates with services and provides real-time feedback both to driver and transport managers in order to enhance vehicle fuel economy and energy efficiency through better driving performance and transport organization. Our next team is Maritime Eco Alliance, with green energy solutions and feasibility studies for new ships and retrofit conversion of the existing ones, with the idea to achieve zero emission and lower transportation costs of the ships communicating between Greek islands through the electrification of ferry ships' propulsions, renting battery packs on wheels and necessary infrastructure for their recharge through renewable power and energy, providing detailed monitoring and analysis of operational data for optimizing of the implemented systems to reduce exploiting and transportation cost. Another team is Maritime Winds. Maritime Winds, with their idea of the control vessel, will be a maritime technology startup specializing in vessel performance monitoring and optimization. The product will be a box maintaining numerous sensors that will enable ship owners to turn mountains of raw data into actionable, trusted intelligence, which they can leverage as a basis for strategic decision-making and more effective regulatory-friendly operations. Second to last, our team Axis, with their business that will be based in the city of Patras. This provides last mile and micro delivery solutions via a digital platform. Their main focus is to provide such solutions to local businesses who lack delivery services and want to connect with the digital world. Their network consists of gig drivers who deliver on-demand connecting people, businesses, and smart lockers. What they offer is the combination of smart lockers around the city as a short-time storage spaces for package pickup and a crowdsourcing e-hailing delivery software, app, or platform service that will support the micro-transitions and micro-transportations. We want to have an environmentally friendly impact, and they will encourage the use of eco-friendly vehicles such as scooters, cargo bikes, and etc. Lastly, Team Amphitrite, with their idea to create an all-in-one platform. Amphitrite will help the shipping industry reduce overall fuel consumption, thus reducing gas emissions, shipping time, as well as communication and bureaucratic issues occurring between ship owners, ports, merchandisers wanting to sell their goods, all the while being hosted in a completely decentralized way and guaranteed neutrality. During the Mindspace University program, after these teams presented their ideas to our judging committee, we will announce the winners coming up. So, members of the judging committee consisted of Dimitris Kouletsis, who is the head of operations at the People's Trust, Mrs. Ita Bonner, the executive assistant to the executive director of the Ivanash Foundation Institute located in Albania and New York, Rula Bakhtalia, the program manager and steering committee member of the EGG, Enter, Grow, and Go, and Dionysis Spiliopoulos, a board member and longtime partner of Kemel. So to all of our judges, thank you so much for sharing your experience and knowledge and helping these students through their journey to reach today's finals, to pitch their idea and to make a lot of dreams come true. Along with our judging committee and our teams, we also want to thank our partners of today who have supported the Mindspace University Balkan Ties program on the topic of transport, logistics, and digitalization. Our first partner is from the People's Trust. If they would like to give a statement.
Thank you very much, Veronica. My name is Dimitris Skouletsis. I'm the head of operations. For those of you who don't know us, we are a profit organization based in Athens and Thessaloniki. We relieve unemployment in Greece. We do by providing financial support to small and very small businesses and startups. I'm getting signals that my internet still hear me. I hope you can. Can you? No. You hear me?
Yes, I think the connection's better.
Going on. Anyway, for one way for us to reach out to new innovating projects is through collaboration initiatives like Mindspace, an initiative created by young people to implement their ideas and give birth to new promising startups. The People's Trust has been a proud supporter of Mindspace since 2017, and we have seen it since then. We have seen it grow and expand, and together we have helped projects come to life with projects with great potential for future scale-up. If I can mention a few of them, like Eightplex, Ethra Spirits, and Parity Platform. Hope to keep supporting Mindspace for the years to come. And trying to keep it short, allow me to offer my congratulations to all the teams that participated in this year's university. I think that no matter the outcome, I'm certain that they all have a great future in front of them. And also I would like to give our congratulations to the members of the Mindspace team for the great job so far. It has been a pleasure for us. Thank you very much. Back to you, Veronica.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kouletsis. It really means a lot to have your support.
Thank you.
Next up, our partners of the Ivanash Foundation, which have helped us make our dream a reality by becoming an international program based in multiple countries. The Ivanash Foundation, if you would like to give a word, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Thank you, Veronica. Well, dear Mindspace representatives, jury members, finalists, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to represent here for you today the Ivanash Foundations of New York and Tirana. We are happy to have co-sponsored the Mindspace University Balkan Ties this year. Through this project, you, the Balkan youth, have started working towards new, innovative businesses that will not only create employment opportunities for yourselves and others, but also bring the Balkans in the spotlight of innovation. Well, the way to success is long, and it needs hard work, self-discipline, commitment, integrity, and cooperation. And you have the energy and time to do so. Cooperation and networking are very important in business, and without maybe even realizing, you have already started it here now. The Ivanash Foundations offer many opportunities for young people, actually, a safe place to share and kickstart your innovative initiatives. So I invite you to check our websites and apply for the ongoing and future opportunities we offer to young people like you. We are eager to continue working together towards a better future for the entire region. Remember, the future lies in your hands. On behalf of our president, Mrs. Drita Ivanai, and the boards of both the Ivanai Foundation of New York and Tirana, I wish all the participants best of luck today and for their future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your kind and heartwarming words. We look forward to what all the teams have to offer and their future development, of course. And our third partner, who also assisted us with the judging committee and the evaluation of the teams from the phase A to phase B, Kemal, again, the floor is yours if you would like to add something.
Good afternoon. Thank you for that. For those ones that they don't know what Kemal is, it is a non-profit organization of ex and currently still CEOs that have as a mission to help new entrepreneurs to succeed in their endeavor. We were very happy and congratulate Mindspace for the initiatives they take because we believe to that very much. And also, I would like to give the congratulations to all the teams. I think they had nice ideas. And of course, we know that in that stage, everything is not certain. So they don't have to worry about the awards. They have to continue working, and for sure they will have a good result at the end. I wish to everybody to have a good luck in their endeavor, in their project. Thank you.
Thank you as well. Kemal has supported us a lot along with our other partners. And again, we would like to thank the embassies in Greece, Croatia, Albania, Bulgaria, Montenegro, North Macedonia, and Serbia. Their support means a lot for us to have an international and Balkan presence. And now a word from our CEO and founder, Dimitris Messinis.
Thank you, Veronica. And thank you also for organizing Mindspace University and you and Dimitris Thanos. Thank you so much for your hard work making it happen, and also all our Mindspace volunteers. It's really great to see the results of this program. I already seeing teams coming together from different countries to create new businesses. This is the amazing thing that we really want to see. So thank you all for making this possible. And most of all, I would like to thank the US Embassy in Athens. I see also Ms. Markela Karagiorga from the US Embassy staff. Thank you to all the US Embassy staff that being an ally for many years and helping us organize these activities, which we would not be able to do it for free for so many students in many countries without their help. So it's an honor, and I'm very excited that we have with us today Mr. David Berger, the Deputy Chief of Mission of US Embassy in Athens. So welcome, Mr. Berger. And I would like to ask Mr. Berger to award the top 3 teams. So I don't want to keep you waiting any longer. So let's see which 3 teams really stood out. So starting with the 3rd place, I remind that the 3rd place team receives an invitation to join the ASIN Accelerator of Athens University of Economics and Business. And also one member of the team can join Mindspace trip to the United States for free. Mr. Berger, which is the third winner?
Did we lose David Berger? Perhaps his connection?
I think so. I mean,
if you could give me just one moment and I'll see if I can get him back on. Otherwise, we'll move on as needed. One moment, please. Sorry.
Of course, to mention more detail about the program as we wait for Mr. Berger, it should be informed for other participants and students that possibly want to make their dreams come true. In more detail, the Mindspace University program is a 4-week online program of multiple countries that allows the students to learn on a certain topic, this year being transport, logistics, and digitalization. What we do is we get mentors and businessmen from all parts of the world in order to train and educate the students. And then we introduce them to a business model canvas, which allows them to better understand what the job market wants from them, what the job market has as a requirement, as needs for these students to make their dreams a reality. They get evaluated by an independent judging committee and then move on into teams. They form teams in order to further expand their idea and begin mentoring on a more private level with more businessmen and entrepreneurs to better understand their capabilities and their talents, and finally reach the finals stage and level where they can present the world with such opportunities and inspire more students that everyone can try and educate themselves and create something, even from a young age. I believe Mr. Berger has rejoined. Can you hear us now, Mr. Berger?
I can. I must have gotten cut off. I'm very sorry. Just as Dimitris Vasinas started talking, I lost him.
So I promise we didn't do this for suspense. It's just really a technical issue. So thank you, Mr. Berger. I was saying that it was a real pleasure to have you with us today. Mr. Berger is the Deputy Chief of Mission of the United States Embassy in Athens. And I would like to share with him the results of today. So starting with the third place team. Mr. Berger, could you please tell us who is at the third place?
So thank you very much, Dimitris. So sorry that that I lost you in the middle of this. So it's a real pleasure to be here with you today, and thank you very much to the judges for the very hard job that they had to do to try to choose 3 teams out of such an excellent group. But it's my great pleasure to announce that the third place team is Hybrid Solution from Greece.
Hi, you hear me? Hi, thank you very much. We was not prepared for that. We don't, we want to thank you very much about that. Mercury, do you want to tell something?
Actually, we're very excited. Words cannot describe what we're feeling right now. It was a true honor for us for even being part of the whole Mindspace University Balkan Ties program. We're very grateful for the opportunity that you've given us in order to participate in all the sessions. And after that, being able to present our idea. And we're very thankful. We really didn't expect that. And we're really very, very happy for the results. It's an honor, and thank you very much for selecting us and being in the top 3. It's an honor. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I lose my words. Thank you. We are very happy for that. Yeah.
Great. Good luck for the next steps.
Thank you.
And for the second place team, they will also receive an invitation for ACIN, and one of its members joins Mindspace trip for free, and another plus one more member that can get a 20% discount to join the Mindspace trip if they wish. Mr. Berger?
So I'm very pleased to announce that the second place team is a mixed team. It's Makari from Greece and Albania.
Team Makari? We're having a few technical issues with Team Makari. That is the price we have to pay for such an international program with our students. We can move on to the first place winners.
Okay, the first place.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, ready for first place. Oh.
Hello, can you hear me?
Someone. Yes.
Thank you very much. I'm really sorry because I'm at work right now.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go to the first place. The winning team will receive a grant of 10,000 euros by the People's Trust, and one of its members can join Mindspace trip for free. So let's hear who is at the first place. Mr. Berger.
So I'm very pleased to announce the first place team is Fortuna from Greece.
Thank you very much. This means a lot for us. I would like to thank Mindspace University, first of all, for giving us the chance to explore the transport and logistics sector and while improving our entrepreneurial skills. I would also like to thank our mentors for giving us the guidance that we needed. And finally, all the judges and all the partners that supported the competition. We can't wait literally to put in action all of our ideas that we developed through this journey. Here now with us are also Chris Argyropoulos, my dear partner, not only on this project, but in many others. Chris.
Thank you, Spiros. I would also like to thank Mindspace University and, of course, our great mentors who have helped us a lot in our project. These last few months have been they have been wonderful. I've learned things I couldn't imagine because the transportation and logistics sectors are very different to what I'm studying in university. And at last, I would also like to thank Spiros for our great collaboration and also congratulate every other team that made it this far. And thank you very much.
Mr. Berger, I would like maybe to give the floor to you if you would like to share some thoughts as closing remarks of this evening.
So thank you very much, Dimitris. Thankfully, my internet connection has stayed with us, so I was really pleased to be able to announce the winners today. I really want to thank our partners, the Athens University of Economics and Business, MIT, and the People's Trust, and a special thanks to the Hellenic Volunteer Manager Center and the Ivana Foundations of New York and Tirana for their invaluable contributions to making today's event possible. I also want to take this opportunity to commend Dimitris, an alumnus of our 2017 IVLP program, for the great progress that Mindspace has achieved under your leadership. Our embassy has proudly supported Mindspace since its establishment in 2015, and we've witnessed remarkable achievements since then. We support educational and entrepreneurship programs like Mindspace because they're an investment in our future. They prepare young people like you with skills that will enhance your career prospects in the future, at the same time strengthening ties with the United States and countries in the region. So we're impressed to see how Mindspace has flourished as an incubator for new chapters in Greece and the Balkans. It's a testament to the success and impact of the program that in just 3 years, from 2017 to 2020, Mindspace's alumni have started 18 different businesses, which currently employ nearly 100 people throughout the region. In 2021, Mindspace forged new relationships with universities, incubators, and businesses all across the Balkans, which will continue to grow beyond the scope of the program. And this year, we were really pleased that Mindspace University hosted 123 participants all across the Balkans: Greece, Serbia, Albania, Croatia, North Macedonia, Montenegro, Bulgaria, and Bosnia and Herzegovina. And as a result of this, our international collaborations are emerging, and 4 of the 10 finalists this year included members who are participating from a variety of different countries. As you all know, this year's competition aimed at projects in the energy and environment sectors. The Biden-Harris administration have placed the climate challenge and clean energy transition at the forefront of our energy policy. These priorities are shared by Prime Minister Mitsotakis and our partners in Greece and the region. Ambassador Pyatt and all of us at the embassy are working closely with our partners in Greece to advance our shared goals for energy diversification and the transition to clean energy here and throughout the region. But we can't do this alone. We need partners like you in the private sector and academia and local communities, but it's especially critical that young people like you are involved in the process and encouraged to participate in this great change, including through programs like Mindspace. So we're excited to support the young entrepreneurs who will help lead the region's energy transformation and pave the way for a more sustainable future for all of us. It's your generation that will launch the next wave of innovations that transform how we live and work. So I want to thank you so hard for your work on this competition and wish you every success in the future. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Berger.
So much for your kind and heartwarming words, Mr. Berger. It really means a lot to have everyone's support. Of course, this wouldn't have been possible without the continuous support of the embassies, of our partners, of our judging committee, of everyone involved, of our Mindspace volunteers. It means everything to be able to see so many young students, so many confidence to go out into the world and make their dreams a reality, to continue learning and offering so much more to society. So thank you again so much, everyone, for being here today. It means everything to us to see such progress, and we can't wait to see what more everyone has to offer in the future.